Revelation chapter 9. And the fifth angel trumpeted, and I saw a star out of heaven fallen to the earth, and to him was given the key of the pit of the abyss. And he opened the pit of the abyss, and smoke went up out of the pit, like the smoke of a great furnace. And the sun and the air were darkened by the smoke of the pit. And out of the smoke came forth locusts to the earth, and to them power was given, as the scorpions of the earth have power. And it was said to them that they should not harm the grass of the earth, or any green thing, or any tree, but men who do not have the seal of God on their foreheads. And it was given them that they should not kill them, but that they should be tormented 5 months. And their torment was like the torment of a scorpion when it strikes a man. And in those days men will seek death, and shall by no means find it, and they will long to die, and death flees from them. And the locusts were like horses prepared for war, and on their heads there were, as it were, crowns like gold, and their faces were like faces of men. And they had hair like the hair of women, and their teeth were like the teeth of lions. And they had breastplates like breastplates of iron, and the sound of their wings was like the sound of chariots, of many horses rushing into war. And they have tails like scorpions and stings, and in their tails is their power to harm men for 5 months. They have a king over them, the angel of the abyss. His name in Hebrew is Abaddon, and in Greek he has the name Apollyon. The first woe has passed. Behold, 2 woes are yet coming after these things. And the sixth angel trumpeted, and I heard a voice out of the 4 horns of the golden altar, which is before God, saying to the sixth angel who had the trumpet, Release the 4 angels who are bound at the great river Euphrates. And the 4 angels were released, who had been prepared for the hour and day and month and year, that they might kill the 3rd part of men. And the number of the armies of horsemen was 200 million. I heard their number. And thus I saw the horses in the vision, and those sitting on them, having breastplates of fire, and of hyacinth, and of brimstone, and the heads of the horses were like the heads of lions, and out of their mouths proceed fire, and smoke, and brimstone. By these 3 plagues the 3rd part of the men were killed, by the fire and the smoke, and the brimstone proceeding out of their mouths. For the power of the horses is in their mouth, and in their tails, for their tails are like serpents, and have heads, and with them they harm men. And the rest of the men who were not killed by these plagues still did not repent of the works of their hands, so as not to worship the demons and the idols of gold and silver, and brass, and stone, and wood, which can neither see, nor hear, nor walk. And they did not repent of their murders, or of their sorceries, or of their fornication, or of their thefts.